Hello, ladies, gents, and unsuspecting victims of my psychopathy. We return to the fantastic world, RIMWORLD, where nothing bad ever happens. I have issued a few commands to be sure that this shapes up as a beautiful fortress base. Eventually, these rooms will be removed. Move the occupants down to these new rooms being configured. And this will probably become the giant room that you need for technocrats. They start demanding all sorts of really obnoxious machine use. It is pretty annoying, but it is the price to pay to have that ideology. And we are technocrats. Blargho leads with the idea of abandoning the weak flesh. Speaking of abandoning places, let's go to these peace talks. We're going to play it straight because I need someone to trade with. I want to min-max my gameplay. I need some components because as a technocrat, components are the lifeblood of a freaking colony. Let's go on a wonderful trip, you and I. T-Rose and Blargho, the leader and the cook. He needs delicious meals to go all the way to the peace talks, okay? On a full belly, he'll be much happier, ready to take on a diplomatic endeavor. Besides, if his belly is full, he will not assault the leader with, cannibalistic impulses. Let me think about what I want to take to these peace talks. I'll be right back. All right, it's really simple. I did take some human leather and a human leather duster, because human leather trades very well and is extremely intimidating to those fools, like basically saying, if you cross me, you will become my clothes. I think it's a valid point to drive across. Let's go for it. I do realize, yeah, it's fine. I do realize Blargho is the only doctor in this colony, so it does mean that if we get a raid while they're gone, it should only be a day. So, of course, Cassandra is going to send out a giant raid to absolutely piss me off. Or Blargho and T. Oh, man, we don't have a caravan setup area. Not like it matters too much with how little we are carrying, but certainly we want it next to the storage. Let's put it right there for the future. Hitching the caravan animals there, and it will be very easy to load. But, you know, they're just walking across the desert. Not a big deal. Something I would like to get is some horses. The elephants, I believe you can ride the elephants. Animals. Cybertrunk. Let me explore your stats. Couldn't find in the stats, but the icon is right here. You can ride elephants to make your rides faster. So probably we should have grabbed an elephant or two. I just didn't want to go without their master. I really should have grabbed it. That's too bad. I don't have freaking sleeping rolls, bed rolls. I've never actually made those. Well, as they lay on top of the cactus bed, let's make some human leather bedrolls. Actually, that's probably not very comfortable, is it? What kind of fur do I have? I think all I got is just cloth. Just cloth and human leather. They don't make the most comfortable beds. But boy, it's a thematic. Let's do it. How about heavy fur? We do have some heavy fur. Let's make a couple of these. We can put them right there. We definitely want more than just two. Heavy fur? Heavy fur? We can only do two of those, so let me cancel that. Build a copy. Nope. You gotta go back to furniture. Go to... There we go. Human leather bedroll. Have at least 5 in storage. You never know what kind of raid... not raids, but caravans we're going to be embarking on in the future. All right, timing going forward. While Blargho and T-Rose go out there, they weren't supposed to sleep outside anyway. So silly. They're going kind of slow, aren't they? Oh, maybe because they're carrying so much junk. Just carrying all those laminated people in their pockets. Medical treatment. What was... You absolute buffoons! Banana and Hike. What happened here? What happened here? Hike compared Banana to a cannibal. This is a compliment. This drove Banana into a rage and he began a fight. This is literally a compliment. This is like, congratulations on being a cannibal. Your morals are in the right place. Thankfully, they just punch each other real good. At some point, Hike lost an eye. When that happened? Hike, when did you become a one-eye virtuoso? I don't know exactly when that... I think that I had noticed before, but you know, I forget these things. Very easy to forget when some of your followers' eyes plop out. All right, these peace talk... Quest available. The Dusty Installation, where you've learned of an ancient complex nearby. It is said to contain information about the problem solver. This pleases me greatly. It's pretty close, actually. But, you know, a 2-people team is too low. You're gonna have some trouble. Depends on what's in there and all, but definitely you want at least 3 people. All right, let's see these peace talks. Blargho, be on your top game. You gotta convince these morons that you are up to all sorts of good things. Triumph! Blargho's caravans has met peacefully with a caravan from the Umbuxe Union. The other caravan is composed of a bunch of people. You can even trade. Actually, this is a completely different event. We just happen to be meeting now that we are peaceful. Thankfully, I brought some stuff to trade, but do they have something I want? Let me check. They have absolute hot garbage. I will buy this wood though. And I will take all their money. For some reason, I don't think I ordered this. Certainly did not order you guys to carry 4 advanced components. For some reason, they still had it in the inventory. They never dropped it off. Maybe after a caravan of some kind or some kind of event that I picked them up from the Ancient Danger, one of them. Anyway, this is the reason we brought some trading goods. We get some money out of this exchange and wood. Everything else is absolute garbage. I have no interest in any of this stuff. You could convince me to buy alpacas. It's just more trouble than it's worth. If it's not rideable creatures or cows that produce milk. Even the cows are just annoying. Anyway. Oh, I can't carry all these, huh? That sucks. Sad. I will take as many as possible. Unfortunately, there's no... I really should have brought an elephant. That was a mistake. Well, we got some money out of it. That's a lot of money. Move on. All right, so let me see this Triumph. Let me actually send them on the way. I don't want to go there. It could be a complete disaster. I don't want to take that risk. The talks were a great triumph. Delegates connected quickly on a personal level and came to truly see each other's perspective on the most difficult issues of the day. You see the leader negotiator on the other side. He also enjoyed the taste of human meat. Blargho was gracious enough to share with his giant backpack full of people, conveniently cut and flavored. Well seasoned. He has perfected some recipes. This is why we brought T-Rose along, because she has perfected the human recipe. She is a people person for sure. Ah, I see. They gave me advanced components. That makes sense. Blargho, your negotiator, has gained 6,000 social experience. Relations with Nation. Why do I keep saying Nation instead of Nation? Of Eraboni have warmed. They now consider you neutral and will no longer attack you. This happened because of blah, blah, blah. All right. Success. Nation of Eraboni, which are right here. Traveling there. We checked earlier. From here to there. 2.28 days. If we get some horses, probably we can ride the elephants as well. As in, if we get enough. That will be like cut in half. If you have enough riding animals and animals to carry all the junk that you're carrying, it is much faster to travel on the overworld. Very nice. Now, please, no raid. Burden Filth is idle. Well, isn't that too bad? Just living up to his name, being a piece of trash as he mooches of all my resources, does absolutely nothing to pay for them. Electricity doing great. Crack, clack, back, finally! We have a researcher! Oh, this is going to jumpstart my advancement into the modern world. This pleases me greatly. Minor? Oh, it's just little snot. It's being a little snot. What is your problem, little snot? You have learning desires. I'm not going to teach you anything. You're just going to be walking on your way. You're not going to learn any of the wonderful ways of cutting up people and eating them, or replacing body parts with mechanical better body parts. You will be a completely wasted investment. You can simply stare at the wall and be sad. I appreciate the fact that, you know, keeping you happy will make the outcome of this quest more rewarding. I don't give a crap. You're lucky enough I tolerate your nuisance presence. I will give you a better room though, because, you know, I am in the business of making good rooms for my fellow cannibals. There's some marble blocks right there so we can get some floors going. Marble. There you go. Aren't you happy? Now you can walk in stone instead of sand. What is going on with these idiots? Oh, they're still... Malnutrition? What are you, stupid? Just get a meal in you. Buffoon? Okay, he's fine. That's right. Our one and only doctor is sleeping on the floor outside the base. What it said, he was wise or particularly smart. He just knows how to attach tissue to other tissue to heal your wounds. And these are taking forever. What is going on? What is going on over here? All right. Prosperity. You son of a whore. You absolute piece of garbage trash. They will prepare for a... I'm going to blow my ass because you see where these guys are coming from? You see where these pieces of garbage are landing and waiting? We have to immediately rouse the army. Get out of there. Crack like back way. Oh, everybody, high alert, gotta go right now. Hey, banana. He has shooting and melee. He's really good at both. Do I want to give him a giant sword? Nah, just give him some kind of ranged weapon. We have a pile. We have a good revolver right there. Machine pistols suck ass. I would rather have a good revolver. The LMG is good. Heavy SMG is decent enough. All right, banana, go equip that and then carry on. Carry on your mission to defend our fearless leader. I realize that I could just stop them. I could redirect them. But let's just get rid of these. It's only 2 scythers. Wait, okay. I thought like, oh shit, over here. Well, no, there's nothing, right? Let's zoom out to see the dots. And what are you, you piece of garbage? That's why you always zoom out. Make sure you have the situation under control. You know all the threats that are coming. We'll ignore that one. What's the worst that can happen, right? Who was Nostradamus, right? Nostradamus. I know where you are at. How about you are the one? Hike, you should not be in the front lines. You will be torn to ribbons. Evan Damas will defend the lower flank with the elephants. Everybody else will shoot these scythers to death. Hike, how about you sit this one out? It's like it's going to get torn apart with your mighty little club and half health. You will freaking explode. What? Oh, crack like that. What is your problem? Oh, you're silly withdrawal. Just go consume the fine meal. They are preparing for a while. Hike, you just go do your thing. I don't give a crap what you do. This is still not happening, so it should be okay. Effing Damas, I can actually just go assault it. The elephants will take care of it. Where is Major Stupid? He's healed, right? We got him out of the... He's not doing great. This poor dog is one of those tear-jerker. He's starring in one of those tear-jerker YouTube videos that show you the most awful looking animals, and it's like a rescue video. I hate the manipulation. Medical treatment needed. The manipulation on those videos, the emotional thing, just using the poor down in the dumps animal for YouTube clicks, it just rubs me the wrong way. Anyway, let's murder these filth. Okay, okay. Break soul. You must land these shots. Thing is, this is a bad idea, isn't it? The more I look at this, the more like, this is a terrible idea to attack 2 scythers with no meat shields. It's just bad. Cracklock Vagve, you're my meat shield. Go over there. Go up there. And once you reach the area, you'll attack. Evandamus. Attack! Release! Actually, not. I shouldn't have released so early. It's okay. Murder Thrust can take quite a few cuts. This creature's nearly dead. Please, Cybertrunk, attack! This is still okay, right? They're not coming. All right, all right. Because Cracklock Vagve needs to be in the front lines there to slow down any possible terrible events. Effing damage. Come on. Where the thrust is getting cut up, please. Okay, it's down. Effing damage. I'm just going to undraft you. You have done your part in this battle. Afterbirth, how far can you shoot? To separate them. When you have melee enemies, you want to separate your fellas. That way whoever's getting attacked basically draws the people, and then you can flank. Don't shoot yet. Shoot now. There you go. Banana, go in there. Oh wow, wow, what a shot! I want to see that. Afterbirth shot wounded the Scyther's right leg, and that's it. Okay, well, also the break soul just hit it. All right, well, there was nothing epic about that shot. It was just enough force for it to get brought down. Cracklock Vagve ready to intercept. Attack! Right, can you blind the Scyther? They do have psychic sensitivity, so might as well do it. Wonder if you can see left foot, artificial brain, psychic blindness. So you do get some lessened accuracy from doing that, even though they are mechs. Didn't realize that. Hey, all right, everybody. Successful defense. Do you get cut up pretty bad? Nope, barely scratched. Yeah, all right, Murder Thrust. You must be healed by the doctor that went away on negotiating mission. Success. What you got? You didn't lose any parts, right, Murder Thrust? But you are losing a lot of your blood. Maybe I should have somebody get some doctoring done, even though they are trash. Get some practice, you know, it makes sense. Let me get Ragman being capable of doctoring. 10 to Murder Thrust is going to be garbage, the tending, but it's still good to staunch the flow of blood, you know, it's a decent effort. Caravan has arrived. Hell yeah. Machining. Guns, grenades, flak armor, and shred dead mechanoids. This pleases me. All right, let me see. What else that we're going to do? I definitely want to get those microelectronics as quickly as possible because it opens up so much for the mech lord. Is there any basics that I want to get out of the way first, though? I don't think so. All these, like beer brewing, is kind of like a pet favorite of mine. It's not even that useful. It's awesome to sell and stuff, but it takes a lot of busy work. I just like having a brewery in the colony. It's always something I enjoy building. But let's prioritize something else for now. Maybe just get that gunsmithing so we can get up to all the cannons and stuff. Or maybe just prosthetics. Having the ability to make arms and legs that are not made of wood. It's always great. Maybe just go for microelectronics. Because that will allow the comms console. The comms console is so good. You gotta go there. Research that. Yeah, okay. What? Yeah, there you go. Oh, fine. I'll do the solar panels. Stop yelling at me. I don't like solar panels just because they're kind of a pain to have in your colony. I tried to just go with it. Like, if this were in a forest, I would still have like 20 wood fire generators and not give a crap about solar panels and stuff. They just kind of annoy me. I don't really know why. Okay, Ragman, you're done. You're done doctoring. Blargho is back. How about you guys drop the things that you were bringing? Okay, they did. They have unloaded the caravan successfully. Blargho is now building up those new runes. Ah, very pleasant. Very nice. Feels great for my plans to come to fruition. We should have another exit over here, but eventually this is gonna be open. Should I even have wooden doors? Wood is in such a premium. I guess I will get some wood chopped right at the corner of the map there. This is getting a little scarce having wood around. Some ambrosia just lay on the floor, letting the emus eat it. Alright, we're good. Cut me some wood. I command it. What? Oops. Son of a bitch. Yeah, you're supposed to warn me. I cut down the anima tree, and all you get is a lousy 25 wood. At least you could give me, I don't know, a blowjob or something. What the hell? Son of a bitch. Animal screen -6. Everybody just got a freaking -6. Even the psychopaths. Why were you insulted twice there? This is not right. It's not right. Oh, well, it was bound to happen, wasn't it? I am full of hatred anyway for nature, so I'm glad that this stupid anima tree was cut down like the piece of kindling that it was. I hate it. Anyway, we got, what was it called? We got machining, which gave me pretty trash, but a machining table is very important. I guess we'll put it opposite the other. Maybe like this. That feels kind of dumb. That's gonna be the giant research bench eventually. Yeah, we'll just, that's a waste of room. We need to put it like here so that way I can make an arrangement around it. There you go. Yeah, there's a machining table right there. But temperature? Oh, it is very freaking hot in this room, huh? Well, especially probably with the machinery makes it even worse. Fine, we'll air condition this entire work complex. Makes a lot of sense, honestly. For our lab and workshop to be properly cooled. Let's put our... Do I need to... Not the storage, though. Let's cancel that. We will do just the work areas. Make sure that they are properly air-conditioned. Storage area is like a transitory kind of thing. Okay, that's an excellent. Install it. If it's good or better, we'll keep it. Yeah, it's all good or better, so if it was just normal or below, I will just destroy it and make new ones. There, we got some bedrolls going. Yes, air conditioning. I guess the optimal place to put it, where would be the most defended area? Probably right here, right? Only if one unit will be enough. Probably not. I guess we'll find out eventually. There you go. Get it built. Make it snappy. All right. We got beautiful new rooms. Give me a door here. Give me a door here. We will move. Banana. Well, let's wait until all the walls are built. Otherwise, they will be resting on the outside. Pretty damn stupid. Let's get some fast-moving action here. So, yaks join, all right. You can actually milk yaks. Oh, hell yeah. It's a male and a female. Can you ride yaks? That's super easy to check. You do something like this. No, you do something like... Stupid. Stop. Form caravan. Go over here. Accept. Yaks. You can't ride yaks. They're just cows. They're just cows, huh? I want to keep them for the milk. It's such a pain in the ass to feed them, especially in a arid environment. They're annoying as hell to feed. But if we can make a giant fence area over here, they should be able to just feed on the wilderness. And they have changed the game. The enemies used to go straight for your aminals. The enemies used to go straight for your aminals, just completely wreck them every time, and it was super annoying. But with the introduction of pens and ranching in general, I guess we'll make it a slate. With the introduction of pets and ranching in general, they seem to have changed the AI where for them to just completely ignore them. So you can make a fenced area way out in the open and your animals should be safe. Okay, let's do something like this. Let's make a giant fenced area. Like so. That is going to steal a good 300 slate out of my inventory. I resent this. We'll make the gate out of wood. It annoys me too, but okay, we'll put it there. We do need gates somewhere. Otherwise, you won't be able to get the yaks inside. They can't jump over the fence like your humans. All right, so that'll be our sweet little pen with gorgeous marble pen marker because we live in luxury. Put that there. Look at that. Cow capacity 2, goat capacity 6, chicken capacity 10. So basically it will be fine with 2 yaks. Ooh, a large sculpture has been completed at last. Let me see it. Where is it? Where you put it? Ah, there it is. Ah, yes. Appropriately themed, a skeleton staring down at you. It's just a normal sculpture, huh? Ragman, what is in your mind to have put into a sculpture? On this work is an illustration of Tommy Ragman Vario. He made it, right? Finishing a project with visible you narcissistic, self-absorbed piece of garbage. He made a sculpture of him making a sculpture. Think you're some kind of Michelangelo Van Gogh kind of what was the name of the guy that made the Las Meninas? Damn it, forget it. Her skill is visible in the work. I didn't realize Ragman was a lady. It's indeed a lady. Okay, I will forget that in 5 minutes. Several brigands appear behind the focal point. The focus structure of the image almost conflicts with its pixelated style. It takes some know-how to make a pixelated sculpture. This artwork relates to Ragman becoming a master at construction tasks. Okay, so he was making a sculpture of him being a world builder is what he's doing. So where do we want this? Probably we just want to spruce up our gorgeous super temple. Maybe just put it in the middle. We'll display in the middle of our living room. There you go. Ragman, I appreciate your artistry in depicting your own self. I'm a little weirded out by your self-absorbed mindset. Okay, just get me some nice air conditioning. Probably it's not gonna be enough to make the entire room at 21 degrees, but it will be enough for probably like, 25, 26, and that's comfortable enough, I think, for people to work in at a good temperature. Didn't realize that we had all this ambrosia just laying around. Is it going to expire anytime soon? No, it just got harvested. Heat wave. Well, I'm glad that I got some more cooling going on. Probably what I want now is to build a second one. Put it right next. Okay, this is just going to be barely keeping up with this heat wave. What's going on? Major Stupid just having a meal. He's just a murderous hunter. Appreciate him. Hey, there's the machining table. I don't think we can do much with it just yet. You can get a control pack. This is like a backpack item, right? Crafting, general label, blah, blah, blah. View control bar. A backpack containing mech control assist computers. It allows a mechanic to control one additional control group. Control groups are complete non-issue to me at this stage of the game. So let's just say for now, do forever shred mechanoid. By the way, this should be storing mechanoid corpses. Nobody has hauled them yet, is the problem. Which is weird, right? Because this should have been hauled. Why wasn't this hauled? Can I tell somebody to haul it? He's doing it. Break Soul is doing it. That's weird. Oh, he's shredding it. Wonder why? Probably because I said I didn't allow fresh, and that means because it treats mechanoid corpses as fresh, quote-unquote, corpses. Okay, that should be safe. He still won't put any rotten garbage in there because there's nothing else allowed. All right, looking good. This heat wave is gonna be annoying, but we should be okay. We have already the colony was already equipped with cooling. The fridge, though, is not doing great. The tox packs are going to also dissolve. But the heat wave should be over before that becomes a problem, right? Right? Surely. Surely. And all my refrigerated stuff, it can take a little bit of deterioration. It's not that big a deal. It's a small enough fridge that it really doesn't make that much of a difference. So I think as long as we get this built, we're going to be okay. Man, the heat wave, though, is just killing. Heat stroke on Afterbirth. Is it really that hot? It's only 50 degrees outside. Okay. Afterbirth. Stop building. Go inside the fridge. Cool yourself off. Holy crap. How about we prioritize? Are you doing okay, Blargho? You do need some sleep here. We need a builder that is not currently dying from heat exhaustion. I don't even know who my builders are. Let's see. Construct. Blargho. Hike is a good builder. All right. How are you doing? You don't need a whole lot more sleep. Hike. Hike. Get to work on that blueprint. Get off your ass and get some cooling into this place. It's very stressful. Major break risk. So crack like a back because he has that. Yeah, he has that smoke leaf dependent. He's getting over it, though. Thankfully, smoke leaf the dependence seems to go much faster than something like flak or yayo. So flake or yayo. Because those take just forever to resolve. Okay, banana, I think now. Yeah, look at that. It's all built. The new wing of our wonderful pit of despair. I guess move over there. Afterbirth, you get put right down here. And in fact, this will be just slave quarters. So I'll put it there, and eventually all my slaves will be crammed into this horrible hole, as they deserve. Either as a hazing ritual, or because they truly pissed me off in their free life. Okay, everybody's doing okay. Gotta watch out for those heat strokes. And now this is properly cooled. Okay, as the heat wave progresses, the freezer is keeping up. Just barely, but it's doing it. It's this one, though, that the packs are just only refrigerated, but it should be okay. Even if 1 or 2 decay, it's not the end of the world. Really would love to have a way to get rid of all this garbage. Maybe it's time, now that we have that sweet new ally. 35 minutes already. And the next episode, I think, we're going to start with a nice trading caravan. It's going to be a major annoyance to get it going, but it should be all right eventually. We'll get to the alien place, and on the way back, we'll probably go and grab those clues for the problem solver. Banana's room is now there. Afterbirth bed is getting moved, so now we can open this up. We'll create a nice little area over here. We might even split it in half for the eventual school. Like maybe split this in half, put all the technocrat. Actually, the technocrat stuff takes so much room. Though I did leave all this space for that kind of construction. So maybe this will be enough. But then you want all the neural boosts and all that stuff to be close to where they sleep, because otherwise they'll walk forever. Ragman, really, how much of a hot heat stroke are you enduring? It's not that bad. Don't be such a pussy and just keep building this fence for my yaks. Anyway. Also the beast of burden. They're definitely beast of burden, the yaks. So we should be able to carry even more junk to the caravan. Thing is, with a heat wave going, thing is the heat wave only happens in the colony. Once you get out, there's no longer a heat wave to worry about. So how about we do the caravan right now? All right, enough food to feed the damn elephants and the yaks or what the hell we're carrying. And basically all my trash has been loaded into the caravan. Hopefully there won't be a horrible ambush waiting for us. Look at that. Route travel time, 1.3 days. It really cuts it in half. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back in time. It cuts it in half, the time travel there. Wonder if I should do the ancient complex first. Nah, we'll do on the way back if it goes well. This is a long trip. It's a long trip. We're gonna leave this right here. I'll let them gather the stuff. We'll start the next episode with this caravan. It's going to be glorious!